Well, hello guys. It's been a while since I've had a fucking sit down and talk with me video. I am doing a storytime video later today that's gonna come probably like a good 4 or 5 hours after this is posted. But I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in forever because I normally upload videos like on Tuesday when like sometime during the fucking week, and then like I'll upload my storytime videos on Saturdays. But I haven't been doing that because I've been like sick as shit recently. Like I missed 2 days of school this week. Let's just kind of like jump into it because I wanted to explain, what the fuck's been going on and like update you on everything. So, first of all, I thank goodness gracious that I was able to get my hair like this because I literally look like I got fucking fucked by Medusa earlier. Like my hair literally looks like fucking squid curly fries. I don't know, calamari. But so, anywho, like I said, I've been sick. I don't even know if I said that in this video. Probably, whatever. I don't know. I'm losing train of thought. This is gonna be unedited. This is like fucking, I'm literally talking to you, so there's no point in editing it because that's just how I do my talking videos. So, for the past week and a half, I've had like this really, really, really bad pain in my like back, under my ribs, and then oh, I'm in my pool house, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that already. In case y'all are wondering, hey, what the fuck, where are you? That's where I am. And like, so the pain was under my ribs and my back. And I thought at first, that it may have been like trapped gas or it may have been like, back spasms. Because I get those a lot. Like, I'm probably going to get them from sitting in this fucking stool because it doesn't have a back on it. And I'm like a giant ass fucking tall ass fucking fuck. I said fuck a lot. I'm trying to like cut back on it. No, I'm not. I don't, whatever. And like my back was killing me. Like it was to the point where like I couldn't move. And then like I would lay in bed and then that would get better. And then I'd put a heating pad on it and then it would kind of get better. And then like I would get in the tub and then it would kind of get better. But within like 5 minutes, fucking dogs, within like 5 minutes of sitting or doing something stationary, like my back would start hurting so fucking bad. And I didn't know what, like I said, I thought it was gas. So I went to Walgreens and I bought some like Gas X and some other stuff because like Advil and stuff, like fucking pain reliever, which I need to get more of. But like I haven't been in pain, but like I used all of our fucking Advil, so I should probably get some more of that. Thinking, that it was gas. Once again, I think I've said that probably 20 fucking times now. But I guess it wasn't. Well, I don't guess it wasn't. I know what it was. My kidneys were inflamed. And if you've ever had like a kidney stone or if you've ever had inflamed kidneys before, then you probably know what I'm talking about. It is the worst pain in the world. Like it would take my breath away. Like, I take people's breath away all the time, but it's fine, whatever. And like I would catch myself holding my breath. Like I would have to think about breathing because I wouldn't breathe because the pain was so bad. I don't know if normal people do this, but like whenever you're in severe pain, you like stop breathing because any movement that you make fucking hurts. So anyways, long story short, it was kidney inflammation. It's better now. I'm better now. But I'm also like dealing with school and then like some financial issues, I'm always having fucking financial issues because I'm stupid and I procrastinate and wait until the last minute for everything. So that's my life. What else can we talk about? Yeah, I don't really know. That was kind of like the gist of me being sick. And like the way that I've been feeling recently. But like I genuinely miss making videos, but I've been under so much fucking stress recently. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, so I took some pain medicine, not Advil. It was like, it wasn't like a prescription, but it was like ibuprofen, but like super strong ibuprofen. Acetaminophen. It wasn't ibuprofen because ibuprofen doesn't do this to me. But it drained like everything out of my body and my body literally just dried up. Like I think it like severely just dehydrated my ass. All my skin, it felt like I had a sunburn, and every time like I would touch my face or every time I would move my face, it would feel like like a bad sunburn, not just like a, oh, I was by the pool, and got a sunburn. It was like I was at the beach and didn't put fucking sunscreen on and sat at the beach laying out for fucking 5 hours. Like, I mean, it was the pain. Oh my God. And then my eyes, like, all this got so dry. My whole face got dry. I started breaking out. My eyes were getting so dry that, like, it felt almost like, I don't know. I can't even really explain it. And then, like, my nose was so fucking dry. And I couldn't take a bath because it hurt so bad. But, I mean, I forced myself to because I knew I needed to get, like, moisture. And it would help with my back pain, too. So I would force myself to do it. But, oh, my God, it hurt so fucking bad. And I think I had a reaction to that. And that's what caused my kidneys to whatever. And then, like, while I was on this medicine, because I was in so much fucking pain, I, like, wouldn't think to take my medicine, like my depression, anxiety medicine that I take, my Zoloft. And so I missed probably 3 days of that. And if you've ever taken Zoloft, Zoloft does this. Lexapro doesn't. I used to be on Lexapro and it didn't do this. I was also on Paxil, which if you've watched my video about me going to fucking rehab and like the shit that went down in my life, then you'll know I had like a horrible reaction to that. Like I was getting brain shocks and I was getting like all this shit, whatever. And Zoloft does the same thing, but it's like not nearly as extreme, obviously, but whenever you don't take it for a while, you have like a reaction. I felt so not myself, and it was probably a combination of me being so sick and like so in pain. I probably should have gone to the doctor, but I didn't. But I knew it was kidney inflammation because my mom's a nurse, and she I pretty much narrowed it down to that, and then like it went away. So whatever. And so like I quit taking my Zoloft, and then after about 3 days, because when you have anxiety or depression, it's like a chemical imbalance in your brain. I think I've said this in probably fucking 10 of my videos, but like, for newer people who haven't seen me before, this is kind of like letting you know that, just in case you're not familiar with that. And I felt like I was not in my body. Like I felt like I was living, like I was alive, like I was here, but I felt like my mind and my body were just not the same person. Like, it was the scariest thing. And I've had this happen before whenever I had like really bad anxiety, and I actually did while I was sick and stuff because I was terrified. I freaked myself out, like I don't know what's going on. Literally my anxiety probably made me sicker than I should have been. More sick than I should have been. I don't know. I'm not literate. But, so like that probably just made me even more sick than I really was. But I was so disconnected from reality. Like it was unreal. And then like I was so depressed, but I wasn't suicidal. But like it's so hard to explain. It's something like I can't really explain it. So that's kind of like the gist of it. I think they call it derealization or depersonalization. Oh my, I butchered the shit out of that. Depersonalization is what they call it, I think. Where your mind and your body are literally like disconnected. Whenever you have trauma or whenever you have a severe shock that happens in your life or something, that's your mind's way of like protecting you. Like you just kind of disconnect from everything. And it's so fucking weird. Like it's scary. It's weird. Like I hope I don't have to go through that again, but there was that. And then I got into like, because I quit taking it, so like my mind was fucked and like I wasn't myself, and I completely blew up on my mom. I left out, like stormed out of the house, fucking. And then like after I left, like, like we had argued, before I was leaving, and then I don't know, like I literally went fucking psycho rampage and just could not, like I left the house, could not stop crying. I was crying so bad that I had to like pull over in the road because I could not see where I was going. I pulled over to the side of the road. I started throwing up, like, and then I just drove to my cousin's house and ended up I walked in and just, they were like, hey, what you doing here? And I'm just like fucking bawling my eyes out, but like I wouldn't look at them because I don't like people asking questions whenever I'm like super depressed or anything. So they kind of understand that. So I literally just went straight to my cousin's room, laid down, and tried to go to sleep. And then she came in and was like, hey, are you all right? Like what's going on? Like, why are you here? You know, kind of just like touching base with me. And I'm just like we can talk about it later. Like, I can't. And then I woke up and started fucking crying. And then like I drove to my sister's house and then started crying. Like I was a fucking emotional disaster. But it didn't occur to me that I hadn't been taking my medicine because, like I said, I had been taking like the Advil and then trying to sleep whenever I could. So I missed that, and then I missed the doctor's appointment because I fucking slept. But I was in so much pain that like I didn't want to not sleep, if that makes sense. Like I just wanted to be asleep. Like I wanted it to stop. Like because every time I was awake, I was in so much fucking pain. Like, who wants to be in pain? I'm always in pain. I have the worst fucking luck when it comes to shit like that. So anyways, I'm pretty sure that it all just stemmed from that medicine, and then like maybe I took too much or something, I don't know, but like I'm fine now, like I'm better. I've actually been in a really good mood recently. I started taking my Zoloft again, and I've been in like a really good mood. Like I'm just happy-go-lucky, but I still have anxiety because things that, you know, finances and school and just handling up on things, you know, I mean, I'm always gonna have anxiety because I trip out over everything. But yeah, so that was a quick update video. I just wanted to make it and let you guys know. I literally talked about the same thing for fucking 12 minutes, and that's obnoxious, but I'm obnoxious. So I'm just gonna upload this unedited, just kind of like to touch base and stuff. And then, like I said, the story time video is gonna go up probably 4 or 5 hours after this, but this is kind of like a placeholder. Because I'm doing some stuff around the house and helping my mom out and stuff. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in 4 to 5 hours. So make sure you subscribe so you can like see whenever I upload that video, you know, because so yeah, for the fucking 9th time, I will see you guys in 4 to 5 hours. Alright, bye guys.